Hello everyone, welcome to January's Intel Monthly MVP interview. The Intel Monthly MVP is a partnership between NSC and Intel where students can nominate outstanding members of their community. Today I'm joined by Murhaf, aka Reddo, this month's MVP. So Murhaf, Reddo, I don't which one would you prefer me to call you? I think actually.
Honestly, either one, I
Either
really
one,
don't mind.
okay.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, I'm Murhaf. I'm a fifth year medic at Cambridge, and yeah, I mean, I'm the Nintendo representative, like game rep for Cambridge CUTGS. So,
Awesome, cool. How did you first get into esports or maybe gaming? Like, what was the first game that you played?
oh, I mean, how far back are we talking? Are we thinking
All the
about
way.
Brain
All the
Academy
way.
on the
Brain.
Nintendo DS or something?
That is a throwback. Yeah. Yeah, the Brain Academy, that was great. What about like the first like esports title would we say?
So, I mean, thing is, I guess what I would consider esports,
Mm.
might. So, for example, I'm actually a competitive Pokemon player.
Oh, okay, nice.
So yeah, so I've competed in tournaments and all that, and so I think that's quite like absent from the esports scene. I feel
Mm.
because I mean, it's quite, it's not big. I mean, there's definitely dedicated tournaments and all that, and like a dedicated circuit, but it's very like it's only run by the Pokemon company and
Yeah.
like no one else really runs anything. So it's quite like absent from the esports scene, I feel. So I guess I would consider that as
Yeah,
esports.
yeah, no, it's definitely,
But
definitely.
yeah, I mean, I guess in terms of like more mainstream one, during lockdown, I think Valorant came out
Mm.
and absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
I've been playing that a lot. So
Yeah, no, I feel like everyone these days has played Valorant. It's just
yeah,
like esports just is Valorant now.
yeah.
But that's all good. So you mentioned that you were the Nintendo rep at society
hmm
at the Cambridge Gaming Society.
yeah.
Um, so what does that role entail?
So yeah, I mean, I guess bare bones wise, it's like making sure the community is updated on like different NSE events and like opportunities for competing like in the university wide, but also just like running events as well. Like we run Smash tournaments every so often
Hmm.
and things like that. We're planning on running quite an ambitious event, which is like we're calling like Nintendo Day, and this event is essentially like people can walk in as if it's like a convention center of some
Hmm.
sorts, and then they can play whatever Nintendo game they want that we've set up, and yeah, hopefully that will be a success, but we'll definitely see.
Awesome. When are you planning for that?
So that will be in 3 weeks' time. So 19th of February
Nice.
is the date for that.
Awesome.
But yeah,
Cool.
quite nervous, but also very excited.
Definitely, definitely. So what like made you initially join the society when you first came to university?
So yeah, I think it was so yeah, I think it was after I got into Valorant quite a bit. I
Hmm.
thought I think I was telling a friend just as a joke, right? Just oh, I wish there was like a Valorant team that I could join. And then literally the next day I was like scrolling through Facebook or something, and then I saw Camfest that advertised the society, and I was
Hmm.
like, wow, okay, well, there we go. And yeah,
Nice.
that's how I joined. So
Awesome. Um, so you were like nominated for a number of different things. But what was the best thing that you worked on in 2022 for your society?
I think it's definitely the charity event, like the charity varsity event, like online varsity we did. Because I feel like I feel like I got a lot of transferable skills from that. Like
Hmm.
I learned graphic design just so we could like make all these like professional looking graphics and stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously, I got a lot of help from like different people, but yeah, I feel like I got like I was quite proud of what we did,
Hmm.
and at the same time, I felt like I got a lot out of it as well. And also, it's for charity, so of course, it's great.
Awesome. So you obviously mentioned that you have sort of like done quite a lot of stuff for your society. You're a medic, training to be a training. So where do you find the time and like commitment to do all of this?
Honestly, I don't know, but somehow it works out. So I end up doing it. But I mean, yeah, like sometimes I think about it, I'm thinking, am I making time now? Am I
Mm,
like, you know, but no, I think everything's been going all right, like just about. And yeah, I mean, it's just yeah, doing all these things just is, I guess, yeah, it just, I don't know what to say. Like it makes me happy.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's just
That's
great.
good
Yeah,
enough. That's a
yeah,
justification for anything, really. I mean,
yeah,
like, I feel like when people say they're busy or that type of thing, they oh, we don't have time for this, don't have time for that. At the end of the day, if it's something that you enjoy and something that you want to do, you'll make time for it.
yeah.
And that's just like that's that really. And I guess speaking a bit about passion, so what makes you like passionate about esports and gaming? Like, obviously you've come to this role, um, and you sort of just want to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think yeah, just I'm definitely competitive, you know, in nature, and like and also, I think just trying to, because since like I still play like a lot of competitive Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
I do also kind of wanna like try and get that popularized as well.
Hmm.
So that's definitely been like a factor in some sorts. But I think just generally like esports is so fun. Like any game, like not just any, not Nintendo games, just any game is just so much fun. And so just being able to work towards it and make it like even better is just it's just great, really. And I'm excited to see where how far it goes.
Awesome. I guess this is a bit more related to NSC and the sort of environment around NSC. So what makes you like passionate, or what do you like, should I say, about student esports as opposed to just, I guess, standard esports?
I mean, it's a lot of fun. Generally, like it also gives you an opportunity to compete when perhaps it's quite hard to otherwise, like
Yeah.
in actual tournament focused stuff. And also, like, you make a lot of friends, like with your team. You know, you bond with your team, and honestly, it's great. Like, um, yeah, like I think a lot of like really good friends that I met through the Valorant team and things like that. So it's really good.
Yeah, definitely. I made some great friends whilst I was at Portsmouth, just from playing Rocket League. So
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that when I was going to university, and it just happened. But yeah, that was all great. So in terms of like your future goals, are you looking to maybe stay a little bit in esports after university, have a little, I don't know, little side thing, or just I don't know, what are you sort of like looking to do?
Yeah, no, I definitely thought about it because I'm thinking like, well, I actually really like esports, but
Mm,
like, if I'm gonna be like if I'm studying medicine to become a doctor,
yeah.
where am I? How am I gonna do it? Like, how am I gonna either fit it in,
Mm,
or maybe find something that can combine both in some way? But I feel like that's quite a stretch. So yeah, I've definitely thought about it, and I'm not really sure about the answer. But I feel like if there was an opportunity where I can somehow do both, then I'll absolutely take it, I think.
amazing, amazing. But that's everything from me today. Thank you for your time. Congrats on being January's MVP. And do you have any last shout outs to anyone at all?
I mean, yeah, massive shout out to the committee. I feel like they make me feel very supported, and yeah, we all get along very well. So very, and also very grateful for them for nominating me. And yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks to everyone for watching, and we'll see you later.